Hello people, Seku-Senpai here. I always see myself, it's correct me. Hello people, Seku-Senpai here, and here's a review. Now, I initially meant to have a reaction to this show, Radiant. However, I just finished recording that. The whole time, I didn't realize it. For those 30 minutes I was recording, because I said so much about it, my audio was not being captured. So I just spent 30 minutes of just talking on the camera, without any sound. So I have that footage, but there's no point in putting that up. I mean, it's a reaction, but I don't have any words there, so. I mean, I could probably ad-lip it. That'd be kind of funny. You want to see something like that? I'll probably have it up later when I have time, if you don't want to see that. But anyway, no, this is a review video, because I just want to talk about this show, Radiant. Really awesome show, started off awesome. You know, let me put this sideways so I got like some video clip here. You guys can check it out. So Radiant was a really awesome episode. It started off really good. We get introduced to this whole backstory on the Nemesis, which is like these demonic creatures that just came down from the sky. They come down and from eggs with like they're like white and have like black lines or black and white lines, stripes on them, and when they hatch, you know, they're like some demon creature. They come in many shapes and sizes. The one that we actually got to see in this episode was kind of like looked like that creature in Spirited Away. So that was kind of funny. But anyways, we get introduced to our main character, Seth, who is a sorcerer. Sorcerers come from Nemesis because Nemesis curse people, and when you get cursed, you get this Fantasia energy. I mean, some people die from the curse, some people survive. For those who survive, they become radiant. I know, what am I saying? For those people who survive, they become sorcerers, and they get this whole power called Fantasia. As you see in other anime, you know, Dragon Ball, they got Ki. Naruto, they got Chakra. Hunter x Hunter, they got Nen. In Radiant, we got Fantasia, which is like a magical energy, I want to say. Best way to describe it, considering the fact that they use magic. Yeah, we get introduced to Seth. He's out hanging out with this guy, Tommy, and he's always trying spells, and one of the spells he tries, something that he had created his own. I think it was Titan Fist Punch, and he like shoots his rock up, hits this weird farm with elephant cows, but they call them cows even though they have elephant faces. Looking freaky. From that, we move forward. Villagers, they don't like him because, you know, sorcerers, all they do is cause trouble. And then we also get to meet his master, I want to say, which is Alma, a master sorceress. And she helps him solve the whole cow scenario, but then people still don't like them because they look down on sorcerers, you know. People don't like Nemesis. Nemesis curse people. People who survive the curse become sorcerers. So therefore people hate sorcerers because they have the same wield power that comes from the Nemesis, if you may say. After that, we move forward. A Nemesis egg comes into town. People are like, oh man, what's that? Oh. Alma's out of town because she's solving a Nemesis scenario in some other village. And then, you know, Seth goes to try and save the day. Of course, he comes short, trying to save Tommy as well, who gets involved, trying to save Seth. And when Seth is about to die, boom, they get saved from the spandex wearing old guy. That cracked me up, actually. So yeah, overall it was an awesome episode. I liked the way it went, you know. These villages where they're set up, they're like above clouds, so they're like high up in the sky. I kind of remind me of like Naruto. I mean, no, not Naruto, what am I saying? They kind of remind me of like Avatar. Like, you know, like some of the scenes in Avatar, you see those like rock pillars that go up. So is there like a ground underneath those clouds, or is like the clouds kind of like the ocean, and then like, I don't know, it's kind of weird. Then there's like clouds above, so I don't know, the whole layout of the world is kind of still a mystery, which I'm curious to see much more about it, as they showed us that big old map. So they're going to be traveling around eventually. As we saw in the opening, which is really cool, we got to see a lot of stuff. In fact, let me go through the opening right now. Yeah, in the opening they had some other extra people that get involved, so he's going to go travel the world eventually, obviously, I mean, and some other characters that are going to pop up as well. Seeing how they deal with each one. Oh yeah, also, Alma has one arm, or at least she lost her forearm on her right arm. I think that has to do with when she might have met Seth the first time when he was a little child. So I'm curious to hear more about that as well. So how did they come about? Who was Seth's parents? What happened to them? All that jazz, you know. Overall, I enjoyed it. I have nothing else to say. This is by Lurch Studio. There's going to be 21 episodes. So, yeah. Best on French manga, who would have guessed, or comic if you may. So I look forward to see what more they bring. That's all I have to say, and thank you for watching this review. I haven't done a review in a while. Last review I did was last fall, and that was for Inuyashiki. I did the first couple episodes, and I decided to do reactions for it. Yeah, so later on you'll see me for Quadruple S Gridman, as well as Goblin Slayer. Both of those are airing around the same time. Yeah, actually they're actually airing right now, because right now it's noon. One of them just ended, so I'm not sure when they're gonna have them up for translated wise, or if it's already translated. I don't know. I haven't checked it out yet because I've been watching this show. So yeah, I'll have that up later on. A reaction for that one, maybe a review. I don't know. I'll have a review up for this show next week, maybe. Unless people like this review better, then let me know. Yeah, so that's Day Week Night Day. You guys will see me later for those two shows. Tomorrow, maybe I think Attack on Titan comes on. They're gonna have another episode air, or maybe that's the week after next. I don't remember, but yeah, that's all I have to say. You guys will see me later. Yeah, thanks for watching. Peace.